Yes, man. No, so I'm up. I'm here. Yeah, man. All right, hear this now. You know, so we stand for equal rights and justice. I mean, I talk to some family in mourning, yeah? After you have an immigration officer by the name of Bernard, yeah? Now I read out something here. We will get to understand now the police them in St. James, I think Covell Gardens, covering up because this lady, it's alleged that her husband is a police also. So them write some statement when it makes no sense. So I'm going to show you some proof or something when it makes sense, right? I'm not talking the family involved. Because them are trying to show a case. This must not go on in Jamaica. Them think have to stop. Stupidness or stupidness. How are you doing, sir?
Under the circumstances.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you're the brother of the deceased, right?
Yes.
Play something to the people then before I start talk to you. Let me just play this first. Hold on. Let me play this first too. Look on this now, right? Let's look on this.
What's this case? It's an immigration lady by the name of Paula White. See this? Driving, this is from February the 20th, 2022. 8 p.m. fatal accident. And you see where it occurred? Covell Gardens main road. Traffic lights in the vicinity of the traffic light. Harvey Beach, Montego Bay. You see this? And see the car where they stop?
I'm going to play that one first. Hold on. I play the car first. This will show the incident when them get hit down and everything. I'm not showing the car to you know. I'm not showing the car. I'm not hear what the police say. What me are telling us that it does don't make no sense. How will the police right? Right? All right, let's watch this. Remember just finish showing this. So we are showing everything. So them have everything here. See her name.
Motor car
right? And then I show you shot from Montego Bay. Shot from the parlor, from that side. White Bernard, that's your name. So now, when I see the word documentation and everything, right? She said, she drive, come through, you know, I come through. I make the brother explain. And when she reached in the vicinity, I must cover at the stoplight. She had got through the proceed through the stoplight. And she feels something from the car, hit her car. And then when she come out, our window shut. The driver side, you know. I remember upon the crossing, you know. And when she come out, she see the man on the ground. So then rush him to hospital. Look on that. That's the driver's side, right? This is the driver's side. Okay. So when she come out, she see the man on the ground. So them carry him to hospital and pronounce dead, and then carry him to Madden's Wish. It don't even make no sense. I read something in stone, right? But she's an immigration officer. And in such now, yes, I'll be a cover up with the police. And the story with them right. Police, by the way, Covell Garden police. Come here, everything for me. Why you write it? That make no sense, man.
But believe this, the man over 6 feet
charging for these things, you know.
Over 6 feet
tall. I joke now, make it serious.
Yeah?
You understand?
Watch this.
All right, watch this. See the car, I said. Let me show you the car. That's our car. This is the same car where it on the man, right? That means the driver's side that you see which part the water that dent and them thing. Tell me people, you know how tall is this man? Him over 6 feet tall. But she not see him, you know. She a driver and she not see him. On the pedestrian crossing, but she hit him down. That makes sense to you? How you doing, brother?
Doing all right, man. Still here, you know?
All right. So explain to the public, you know, and read out back that where you are really occur with your brother and this lady.
Well, my understanding, right? I mean, it's also based upon some of the information the report has in it.
Yeah.
But really and truly, I don't understand how them can report what they did in the report itself. It doesn't make any sense to me. When I look at the photo, I'm using logic, you know, right?
Yes.
That impact of that car, the way it look right now, me don't believe fair. The way they are hit my brother and kill him humanly possible for the car to look that way. That impact looked like it was hit something else before it hit him.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. But read what them say. Let me tell you what me have. I make a read out that, right? So on February the 20th, about 8 p.m., this man was crossing a pedestrian crossing along Iron Shore Main Road when he was hit and killed on the spot by a motor car driven by Mistress Paula White Bernard. She is an immigration officer. No, you see, upon the driver's side, upon pedestrian, take off a man off a pedestrian. All right? Eyewitness say that Mistress White Bernard was involved into another accident further up the road and was trying to elude the other driver involved when she run the red light and hit down Mr. Service while Mr. Service while he was crossing on the red light. Cross him across, right at the red light, right? It was they left in a funeral home that took up the body to the hospital, not Madden's as stated. So when you read where you get from freedom thing with the police, right? The report.
All right. I'm going to start from the important part. What do you think it is? It was reported that on or about the mentioned date and time, Mrs. Paula White Bernard was driving her Toyota Arias motor car in the right lane along the Gardens Main Road from the direction of Montego Bay towards Falmouth. On reaching the traffic light vicinity of Harvey Beach, Mrs. Paula White Bernard was proceeding through the green light when she felt an impact to her car, and the glass door was shattered, and some of the glass fell and hit her. She reported that the impact shattered the car glass, and fell on her. She immediately pulled over to the left-hand side, where she saw Mr. Service unresponsive on the roadway, and the body was taken to Cornwall Regional Hospital and later pronounced dead at the hospital. And then the body was removed by Madden's funeral home, where it was post-mortem, where it awaits post-mortem. And I know for a fact that is not true.
It cannot be true. All right. Tell me something. How tall are you?
I am 5'11".
How tall are your brother?
3 tall at least.
Taller than you. And she's on the driver's side and a light. She run a light. And you are telling me, say, you run a light, ma'am. And you say, the police will write this. Them say, half a one, because this is a cover. So you drive to light, because they're going to tell you, all we are talking make no sense. Because you have the pedestrian crossing and a light. And you remember right to the light, green, and shall go through. You not see a man at 6 feet tall? Yes, you can see the impact by your driver's side. And the driver's side is that him lick part time by the licking of the side mirror, the side glass, that's where you wind up. And it broke to and see the whole of the part bent up. And you never see a man at 6 feet tall and you lick him off of the pedestrian. And say, you're going to feel something hit your car. A man at 6 feet tall. You can't see the front of you when you drive. Impossible, you can't see the patrol, and that's why you're not dropping a patrol. So no care what you talk about, from you there from you drive. You see front of you, You see each time you drive, go down, you see everything clear front of you. So yeah, if it was a thing, so you drive, and a patrol you couldn't see front of you. You'd drop in any ditch and any kind of thing and mash up yourself. You can't see front of you. So you couldn't drive and see a stoplight. And I drive through. And you don't see nobody. You don't feel it, and then when you look, you see a man over 6 feet tall. 6 feet. And you see him on the ground and responsive. And the police are right this, he's a scumbag. When you forget charge of these things, man. These are cover up this weather. This are cover up. You understand? Immigration officer. And it's alleged that our husband is a police. What's the police, Bernard? So them come up and cook up this. So you know, look back on a pedestrian crossing. What happened to these people? Them people are sick individual, man. Eh? So, we not take some action against this, we don't know brother case, man.
Yeah, man.
We don't need
yeah,
to.
Man. We look some justice, you know?
No, but you need to talk to Marlin, the public defender, because this is a foolishness. And the police, let me see the police name where write this, because when them say with the police report, let me see the police report, because I have it in front of me. Jamaica Constable Force. I have the police report in front of me, man. See there? You have it, man. See? Let me show him say that. So, fatal accident. We shall call along the Coral Garden, Main Road, St. James. Okay, I did us read out. Okay. The above mentioned date time. Mrs. White Bernard was driving her Toyota Yaris motor car in the right lane along the Coral Gardens Main Road from the direction of Montego Bay towards Falmouth, reaching the traffic light vicinity. You notice them put an emphasis on the traffic light vicinity. Eh? Reaching the traffic light vicinity. When she felt an impact and the traffic, it make it even worse. See where she reach? And I think on the road corner or something, you know, the traffic light. You still have to look fast. But you can't say, no, top ranking. Can you drive? Eh? I'm sure where you drive, you can't sit front of you. Yeah, sit front of you, you know. And a matter of fact, if you have a clear view, that's why them give a rear view mirror and all kind of things. Okay, you can't just drive careless. It's a traffic light. Say it green. That's what the police are reporting. So what they want to do is move the responsibility from her and protect her. Who write this at police don't forget charged with these things. Because this is going to be a statement. If you look on the it of the car, people look on the car. A man has 6 foot. She never see him neither. You know. She reach on the stop traffic light and look at a man have a pedestrian. But she never see him. Him a 6 foot tall. 6 foot tall. She going to feel the hip on her vehicle and her window shattered. The one the driver pan her. Somebody drop on her. And when she look, she pull over and then look. And she said the man unresponsive. Take him off for the pedestrian crossing. Them just write that don't make no sense. Eh? That makes sense? Yeah, man. One of them, man. Eh? But this that not try to show you how them working in Jamaica and the kind of cover up and these police. When you think say you're right, this way I'm right, don't make no sense. I didn't forget charge with misinformation and cover up and everything. You forget charge. Let me see when name. Let me see the investigation officer.
The investigation officer is
Constable Senior. Constable Senior from Coral Garden Police Station. Carrying out investigation. Constable Senior. Them for charge with that kind of some contempt and come change up some signal, you know. But you're right, make no sense, you know. And then division officer, senior superintendent of police. We never see where right here, so I write some where there. You sign a name with some little thing. I don't even care if you make out a name, none at all. Yeah? You know, where you assign a name to this? Why you do this? Why you assign your name to this? This is a piece of crap. And next, another injustice. Against Zinka King, another injustice. So now try to cover up this. Like the man not have no family, you know, or the man not, he man not nobody. What try to do? We don't need to take this further, you know, brother. See? Let me show them the man.
Yeah.
Let me show them the man. Hold on, let me show them the man.
See a car there, you know? So I'm show the car. See the car? Yeah? Alright, watch this. Death certificate. See? Alright, so I'm going to talk to the family right now. So I'm going to make sure I show them the whole of this. St. James. And then I talk to me and get to the bottom of this. You see him age?
Man, age, you're 50 there.
Yeah, name, age and everything. Alright. I want to wrap it right, alright. Watch this. Yeah. See me? See him?
Yeah.
But she never see him. You understand? This bad. This bad. Jamaica, but we are dealing with justice. We are dealing with justice. And we're not going to deal with no cover up with that one. Yeah, man. It's not going to work here. All right.
So, see, man.
By the name of Paula White.
Let me run back this.
What's this case? It's an immigration lady by the name of Paula White. See this? Driving. This is from February the 20th, 2022. 8:10 p.m. Fatal accident. And you see where it occurred? Cowell Gardens main road. Right. Traffic lights in the vicinity of the traffic light are each man. You see this? And see the car with register. She was driving a black 2010 Toyota Yaris motor car register. You see it owned by and driven by Paula White Bernard. Alright, so when you see the policy. Alright, so I'm going to talk to the family of these people because I want to know. She hit of a pedestrian off the crossing at the stoplight. And believe it, people, the man is over 6 feet tall. But tell me, you have police now because I get to understand her husband is a police officer. So them are right and I cover up the whole story. So I talk to the family. And remember now, when I can read it for myself, see it? So the whole prove everything with them right. But it don't make no sense. Look on the car. This is the driver's side, right? You look on the car. Look on the door. You see this? But you saw here what she say, oh the car, oh it crashed. You just look on the car. You see which part it hit? The whole of that hit the man. But believe me, in her statement with the police, right? Says she never see she go through the traffic light and never, you know, she never saw no one. And she just feel the car of a hit and the glass out of her. But believe this, the man over 6 foot tall. Over 6 feet tall. Yeah? Alright. Watch this. See our car there, no? So I'm show her the car. See the car, yeah? Yeah? Alright, watch this. Death certificate. See? Alright, so I'm going to talk to the family right now. So I'm going to make sure I show them the whole of this. St. James. And then we'll talk to the family and get to the bottom of this. You see him age?
We never know the
You see him, yeah, name, age and everything, alright? Who have it right, alright, watch this. Yeah. See me? See him? Alright. But she never see him. You understand? This bad. This bad. Jamaica, but we are dealing with justice, we are dealing with justice. And we're not going to deal with no cover up with that one. Yeah, man, it's not going to work here.
So Paula and the police, the Cowell Garden police, that only will come up this not going to work, you know. Alright, so you notice when them get licked, this is the driver's side, you know. But you know, see how she licking a man was 6 feet tall, taller than the car. You stand up, you know you're taller than the car, right? You cross a pedestrian. And she a drive. And it's alleged that she hit a next vehicle up the road and I run from that. She in a next accident. And I try to get away. She got hit off the man off of the pedestrian crossing. So the police are right to say when she reached the stoplight, it's on green. And she got through the proceed. Through, and then she feel the car jerk. That look on the car. Just look on this. You see this? Just look on the car. That means if you get a lick, there's a lick all the glass and she not see a wall now. So it's a shot, somebody, she just run over somebody and then she draw, she see the man on the ground. That makes sense to you? She can see when she hit you, you know. Must, you know. But she go too fast, I run through the red light. I run and take the man off of the pedestrian. You see that? She panic, man. She panic, man. Yeah? And then we get to understand her husband is a police. So, you know, the police, them know, and she's an immigration officer. So the police, them know what them are doing right, when them right. No, it just look on the accident if you know they yourself. This are the driver side. Remember, I left hand the drive for them. So, you know, the driver side or the right hand side, right? Of the vehicle, right? So, you understand? So, she really come on, and you know, see, remember 6 foot tall. Now the clover 6 foot tall. You hear that, ups? Eh? Eh, a man, are you as a police? Let me just call out the police name. Police Constable C. Miller, Coral Garden Police Station. The other crap are you right, man? Somebody could have tell you, if this was somebody else a drive and come tell you that, you look on the vehicle and say, oh, you can't tell me this. Eyewitness, you know, I'm a tougher. You have eyewitness and you don't talk to them. You don't talk to them. It's bad. It's bad. When I try to cover up this now and I write it in our favor, to let her go. And that's what justice work. You understand? So it coming like now, say, okay, from it's a policeman wife, me go back from this and that, you know, say a gangster mafia business when I run, and I have sense. People like me, they have to point out these things. And you need, if them not giving justice to the public defender, I will take it higher than this. Because them have to face the consequence of this. And the police who write this report, him forget some kind of charge because this is a cover-up. You understand? Nobody couldn't tell you that. And up on the driver's side, and you know, see where fly and lick your mirror. So, and like him up on the ground, you know, you look on the side, and the car will get licked. That means the person stand up to get licked. So, and then it must at some part time smash out the side window, because sideways she lick him. So you see it? And she said she not see how she don't feel the car. She don't feel the car. You know, it's something. It's something. Put the pedestrian man yard. And the pedestrian crossing. So him right, you know, when she approached the light, it was on green. Him right that, you know, so she proceed. And then she feel it's something. So you could have seen the light up on green, but you know, say a man with a 6 foot tall, you know, say you don't have no sense. Woman, you don't have no sense. And the police are right, this will get charged too. You see the light up on green, and you see you can't drive. So if you see the light up on green, that means you must see the person too. I remember your car must have lit. It must have the light, must have the lamp, them work. This makes sense to you? Eh? This to make one drop of sense. And look on the impact, because it fling him sideways, it knock him, you know. So our side gas is a block. Our driver side. And yes, still, it broke. That means the object, the person, when you lick him, it must just swing him and iron head or something. But it broke through. Kill him out. And then you not see, I know you not see who. You just feel the car. Like it touched something. This is what I'm writing at the report. Should we have the report?
You guys might have to stay up.
Yes, brother. So this is what I'm writing at the report. One on the see the report and the police go to the report. And on the see the record of the vehicle and everything. That will tell us something different, not true?
Yeah.
This start opening an eye and telling us something different. We need some justice. This don't make no sense. Eh? She not uplift.
Eh?
Yeah. Me I say the report from you read the report and you see the which part him get it by the car, the driver side too. You know say it's a cover up. You know say it don't make no sense, don't?
Yeah, man.
It don't make no sense. Tell me something. Him get broke up. Don't him get broke up? Him get broke up? Him body. Which part of him get broke up? Him foot.
They didn't say no. They didn't say.
It not say. But me know. But him get mad. Una look on his body already, don't? If other family member. You can hear me?
According to the autopsy, right? According to the autopsy, it's blunt trauma force.
Sure. You know? How him body look? Kind of how him body look in the autopsy? How him body look? It don't look like him man broke him foot broke or something. I'm get mashed up.
Well, eventually, only the head part they show. They don't show nothing else.
Them not show. Them gonna show him head. Why them not show him body? Them not easy. Oh, you identify, but all that them are cover up too. Yes, Shelby.
Yeah, man.
All that them are cover up.
Show you this here, sir.
So them not only head them show. Them not showing body. But I want to these people. That means it must mash up. You ever hear that, people? Him having people them flying, I look about him now. I look about the funeral. And them not show him body, them are show you just him head. But you not see him body. And that's stupidness. That means she mash him up. Eh?
Yeah, man.
That makes sense? Eh?
Yeah, man.
The impression on the car give the indication that you're right. So you must know such a speed. And you see the you know such a speed through that. Right? You know. You understand? You know such a speed through it.
Mr. Brown, all I look for now, all I seek is justice. I mean, I understand how come they now contact and talk to the next of kin, the parents and the family members regarding what happened. You know, we just don't understand how that work.
He's a bigger brother or a smaller brother?
Smaller brother, man.
He's a smaller brother. And your mom and other siblings and parents, yes. and them not talking to no one, eh?
Right.
Them just write them report and write it off like him is nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. I understand how them do business or tal. Can't understand it. You know?
Yeah, man. So, you gonna get the autopsy report?
Yeah, we get the autopsy report.
And wait, say, I'm gonna just try and not tell you anything at all. And them gonna show no, they just the head part, but them not showing the body.
Right.
And that don't make sense. It don't make sense. How about the police right now make sense? This is just straight cover up. You understand? This is straight cover up. Just the blow up on the car alone. It can't tell you what really happening, you know. Them just want to see the car because the car happening.
You know, I mean, we strongly believe that several times I try to call the station, right?
Yes.
And they get the runaround. The investigation officer is never available. And he never really and truly take it upon himself as a human being to try to contact the family members and update the family members on what's going on. Mm-hmm. That was the whole purpose of trying to contact the police station.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I spoke to somebody else, another police officer.
Yes.
Who tried to let me understand that she alluded to the fact that she wasn't present in this, but she said something along the lines, maybe he ran across the street, maybe it was dark, and he couldn't see, you know? And me and I know she can't do that, and she wasn't there. You know?
So police officer said he ran across the street, it was dark, at that stoplight, and you have, remember tell you this, you drive on the road, and you have light, that's how the car have light. That you see, that means if you would see while like I run across the road, that just got knock him and mash up a vehicle. No. That's why we can't carry light. And then there's a stoplight, but she can't say it's stoplight and set it on green and take off a man of a pedestrian. Mash up the vehicle, because see there, and mash in the glass where she the report, you know, so the glass drop and fell on her inside. That means the body part and body slam out that part of glass. It's a wicked impact. Because she lick him sideways, so it slam him like, when it lick him like it flick him, so it lick him, boom, must flick him off and him lick. And stamina, but she not see how I know. She swing over and then she see him on the ground. She don't feel the impact. This is what police right. Police, that makes sense to you, man. She an immigration officer when I try to cover up. And yes, she married to police. That make it worse when I cover up. This can't cover up. Yeah? So when you come up evidence like this, straight, you have to get straight charge. And the police who write this, you get charged. JC, if we not do something about this, you know. Hey, can we now come out back there, you know. This is showing how we have police in the system corrupted. Because if somebody they tell you this, and when you look at the vehicle talking, you know. Because let me tell you this. Real detective or real investigation officers, you can say one thing, but this crime scene tell you and the crime scene talk.
Right.
Crime scene talk. Just look on the vehicle alone and I tell you. If a man has 6 foot, over 6 feet tall people, yeah, and she have got to a stoplight, and here when I ride, when and in the vicinity of the stoplight, you know, it was on green. That means if him, I was say it was on green, you know, so that way around because he want to put an emphasis and it was on green, so she got to proceed. And then she feel like a jerk. And then I got feeling hard. And when she go look, she see the man by over 6 feet tall. So if I come over, speed, and they take off the man off a pedestrian, you know. She take him off of the pedestrian, you know. Yeah, man.
Right.
Yes,
so, Mr. Brown, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Mr. Brown.
Yes.
If you're a police officer and you're doing investigation involving a motor vehicle and a human, right? How would you proceed with your investigation?
No, first of all, from the accident one, you have to go out there and you have to seek for eyewitness and everything. You can't take for your statement. And you can't remember she come up for yourself. See? So you have to search for eyewitness, if any eyewitness. Plus, that a one, plus the evidence in is a car you drive. So it can't tell you, you know. Remember, you know, the vehicle itself, the impact and everything, it can't tell you. You have people can recreate this. Recreate the accident or it got. Them can't tell you the speed where she drive. When she get contact, into contact with the man. If she say, she tell them, she see a blue, a green light. That means you see the man. If you can't see the green light, that means you see good. You see front of you. Eh? So you never see not gonna feel something, but as a man, it's not like a pygmy, you know. It's a man, you know. It's not a dwarf. It's a man over 6 feet tall. And if it's a tell across the road on a pedestrian, you have to be careful where you are. And then make sure the light green. Because you cannot cross as a pedestrian, the light turn green for you. But you have speed still. You understand?
Yeah, man. Wouldn't you also want to try and see if you can reconstruct?
If you reconstruct this, brother.
My question to you,
yes,
as an investigating officer, right?
Yes.
Won't you try to reconstruct what happened so you can fully understand exactly what happened, so you can report exactly what happened?
That is what I just said. Because if you reconstruct the scene, just looking at the car alone, you know, that was where the police write, he want to write it. Because they know say, hey, if people read this, they might take it for your claffy. Then the police have to get charged. That's what I'm saying, to get charged, because they must cover up that and corruption, they call it. Because the car alone talk, you know. The dent and everything out, or the impact on the car, it just tell you by your naked eye, if you look on it, you know, so she does speed. And I can't remember if she got sulfur liquid, can't dent up the car like this and mash up the wall of that like that. And knock out our glass. That means them body swing. Mean them head, because when it lick him, so it fling him. It fling him side, so it fling him that side, the glass fear side, the out. Because on the side, it lick him, you know. Like she has speed and see him, and she try to take away lick from it, so when it lick him sideways, so you bounce. So it lick out the glass. Because if she did knock him front way, him that fly more to the windscreen. You understand? So sideways, like she tried to cut time because she got too fast. So when she do that, she just lick him. And when it lick him, like she lick him, boom, it might turn. It lick him off and feet. So it block the side glass. Block a thing the mirror. It there right in front of you. We doing just investigative thing, you know, so they can't trick me, you know. Remember, they can't put on nothing that's a trick me, you know. We can't just see it and just point it out to them and tell them, say, yo, don't write where you write, that's foolishness. See? But this is the next cover up, because depends on you are who in a Jamaica. You understand? You is an immigration officer, your husband is a police, so you are no. What have to cover it up? She can't go to jail, you know. She can't go to jail. I pay the serious thing. So I can write it, maybe not have nobody. But when they understand, you people, whether overseas and what have you, nobody look at a man and because when look, you just feel say, well, nobody make a cover up the one and fling it away. This is what them do with people all the while. This is what them do with people. Just look on the car and the impact of the car. A man we are 6 foot tall. If you see the green light and I go through it, you can tell me, say, you know, see the man? The ops, you are police. You see where the police are like, that makes sense to the ops? This makes sense to you? Just look on the impact. Me I talk to a police who are on the live right now. You look on the impact. This makes sense to you. You don't like this? Yeah? This doesn't make no sense. JSA will never do better than this. And the police will go around and do things like this and just write it and just say, yeah, I'm fling it out. You have to start charging these things. You have to investigate before you write and don't write no stupidness and put it out. Because then they expect it to come out to the public, you know. Can you imagine how much more things them come up like this? It's not normal. You understand? The amount of things them come up like this is not normal. Yeah, man. Yes, apps. Them know she not the wrong, so them what them do, them know she not the wrong, so them keep away. See, how you mean apps real mate? So if you look on the crime scene, hey, let me tell you this, you have some man on crime scene, like what them use all the nut tree and the youth all in family and bury them, and when you look at the police, just use the sail and them wheel, they pick up, and them use like the tree thing there for the nut tree they pick up, and them use that and solve the case and find the bodies. Yes, and I say? No, when you look on this now, if you can just rebuild back the crime scene, and you just know say, okay, recreate the scene, and you know say, okay, she hit him off. What she'll do is try maybe swim him, but she hit him off. You understand? She move fast too, very fast. Off a pedestrian crossing. And so let's that she touch some other people up on the road, so she'll move fast. I try and invade them people then. I come take a man off of this. Inconsistencies apps. And you still see Miller, the Constable see Miller. Because same thing there, you know. I'm going to play it back, you know. See it, Miller. And the police, right? Divisional officer, I'm going to call your name. See? You were assigned to this, you assigned foolishness, sir. You can't do this, brother. See Miller from Covell Gardens. What kind of foolishness is that? You forget charged to man. Yeah? I'm going to play about this. So look on this now. Look on this. See the whole thing there. Look on this. I'm going to play it back.
Lady by the name of Paula White. See this? Driving. This is February 2022. 8 p.m. Fatal accident. This is where it occurred. Covell Gardens main road. Traffic lights in the vicinity of the traffic light. Harbour Beach, Montego Bay. When you see this, and see the car with Vista, she was driving a black 2010 Toyota Yaris motor car register. When you see it, owned by and driven by Carla White Bernard. Alright, so you see the policy. Alright, so I'm going to talk to the family of these people because they want to know. She hit of a pedestrian after crossing at the stoplight. And believe people, the man is over 6 feet tall. But tell me what, you have police now because I get to understand her husband is a police officer. So them are right and I cover up the whole story. So when I talk to the family, and remember now, when I can read it for yourself, see it? So the whole prove everything with them right. But it don't make no sense. Look on the car. This is the driver's side, right?
Alright, I'm going to stop that there, sir.
Look on the door.
Me drop that no. No, she not see what it a car, but yes, still look on the side. Drive up more people. That makes sense? She a got you and she just feel something it a car. A man by over 6 feet tall. The windscreen there, so right, the side mirror, the side glass, knock out. That means him body. Look on the wall of the dent of the car. Sideways she knock him. So him knock out the wall of that. But yes, she not see nobody, you know. She see the light. Green. She see the green light. But this is where she come with. You tell me if this makes sense. Eh? Alright, watch this.
Yes, this. But you saw what she say, oh the car, oh the car.
And look, you see the door then top. That's how she drive. At the driver side is, but she not see nobody, you know, she see the stoplight. But she not see, you know, she don't feel when it hit. And you saw I hit, she not see no one. She never see nobody at all. Eh? That don't make no sense. This don't make look on the car. To the door. That means you see who you hit. You see who you knock down. And then this is what the police write in them report. A man was 6 feet tall. So you see when it scoop him, like something like hard, it is a bounce back. That's why the glass just a break out. Just a fell in a lap. Somebody fell in a lap. Fell in a lap. Just look on the car, people. Dry it up. You see it? All right.
Yeah. Just look on the car. You see which part it hit? The one that hit the man. But believe me, in a statement where the police write, say she never see she go through the traffic light and never, you know, she never saw no one. And she just feel the car of a hit and the glass out of her. But believe this, the man over 6 foot tall. Over 6 feet tall.
Whoa.
Yeah? Alright. Watch this. See our car there, no? So now I show her the car. See the car, yeah? Yeah?
Watch in, Pop.
Watch this. Death certificate. See? Alright, so I can talk to the family right now.
Burial. Free up the body.
And then we'll talk to the family and get to the bottom of this. You see him here?
Burial order, that means them just want to just go bury him and the case closed. So nothing wrong and she alright. She and her husband and then good. It no good. It can't work so in Jamaica this stop. I like the whole of them here. Foolishness. See? Service I forget justice too. I wonder if it was any Jamaican eye camera that caught an accident. Oh well, you know. Yeah. That go. No, but even when them caught them now, remember say, no care what kind of eye card, because Jamaican eye camera, people camera right now.
You see, yeah, name, age and everything, alright. I want to have it right, alright. Watch this. Yeah. See me?
See man, yeah.
See him?
59-year-old man, I have no way to see him.
You understand? This bad.
They have no way to him. So this is what we are talking about. And seeing family need some justice. So we have to take it up in on and put it because we don't talk make no sense better. When we talk, what we see, first when we see, and with them right, it's not consistent. None at all, whatsoever. It don't make what not even 1% of sense it make. We shall talk, man, we talk don't make no sense. If you get charged. See Miller from Coral Garden, you forget charged too because you're not some cover up. You understand? And if you're husband by police, if you're police, you are part of this, you forget charged too. And not until Jamaica gets serious and run like that to not try to cover up these kind of crime we commit, yeah, against the citizen, Jamaica can't better. You have to get charged. And brother, you have to press the one, yes, sir. You have to press it. Yeah? You know, easy. Public defender and everything. And all of this, because you see me have all evidence, you know, when I just come talk, I show the evidence, you know, I show the car. She got through and the police are right. And then you have the divisional officer. Put him signature to it. You're aiding and abetting criminality too. When you start putting the signature to these things, make it have your one that Usha and only, you know, come on, make out your name, you know. Yeah? What the divisional officer for that? Someone may call name, you know, what the divisional officer for St. James Deso, for Coral Garden. Find out that from Naps. Come on, you know, call Ellis name, you know. Ellis, I know you're the divisional officer. Can you not put a name to that? Alright. See? But this up, it's not consistent. It's stupid. This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. You understand? So right now, if you have a fire, I'm applying for them. Be no business, just judgment, just fire. You understand? In bury already? Wanna bury him already?
Tomorrow is a funeral.
And that them want, you know. But when you go look on the man body, man, and take some picture with it and them thing there. That's a lie, have it and them thing there. You them say you have to get a liar. Them have a liar. But hey, don't use a liar. Don't use a liar for a man to be an either, you know. Yeah, because them and police are friend and them thing. They can't use a liar. I'm telling you something on Jamaica right now. You see when something happen in a mobile, don't just get up. A straight manslaughter. You're a police virgin as a straight manslaughter. Of course, apps, a straight manslaughter. This way, when you use liars and be a cop with them in a corruption too, you know, for them, you know. So we have liar when in other corruption there, where you know, them just leave straight. When you mobile, the liar them are mix up down there, so them know say okay, me know I have immigration, me I go up and shield this and that and boom bam bam. You can't make sure go to prison, you know. The same. She can't wrong no care what happening. If she lick down 2 more people and 3 more, she can't wrong. So you can't use a liar from down there. So you have to use a liar from town. You even go to Port and forget a liar when I know them down there so where work good. You understand what I say? But you don't use a liar from down there, do your case. Don't do it.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah man, tell me I tell you. And matter of fact, if you want to recommend to a good liar, me give a liar when I run put them neither. So they have 2 liars when I run put them neither, none at all. See?
Okay.
Yeah, so if you want liar from see the case and take the case, man. This is an easy case, I want 2, 3. Me just send a number, you just go deal with them liar, then right. I just tell them some meets with them number, man. Yeah?
Okay,
but you not in the liar, because you have liars in the case. You understand? And then you want and then some man call them and then do some boom boom and then work against you and you have to pay them. This is a Jamaica style. Where them should get this bar for prison too. So if I work for the whole of that too, we not around for them. Keep it straight. We're not business. You understand? A straight man slaughter though, yeah? This case that it closed, man. A straight man slaughter this man. Yeah? So if anything later, yes, sir? Yes. Cool. People are straight man slaughter this, yeah? This is how people have a face in Jamaica pana DBS. You know, keep up and just come and them just cover up. Saying, I can't see the thing them, you know, and them cover it up in the car, and them I said, "Yo, you want to know?" Yesterday, them have been people them said speed and things. So I said, "Right, we could just cover him up. She important, you know. Can't send her to prison." You understand? The next suit, no, them run go free and them dash at the same time. You see me? I say, them shouldn't even do the burial yet, and that is it. And them have to view the body. Them not just make them them show them the face and them want to do the burial. No, them have to go down there and I can tell them to. I call them back and tell them to go down there and take photos of the body itself. Where you want to see part him eat and what's up and everything. You want to see him body in that, you know? You understand? You want to see the whole body where you take videos and photos of it. Don't make them dress up nobody come give you and I'm gonna bury it. Now finish bury the evidence. Because I know him broke up and what happened to him, you know. Yeah, you understand? Anyway, me there, you know. So we have to keep them cases alive, you know. We have to keep it alive. Me there, yeah. Lonesome up here, bless up. There, bless.